Welcome to my Chota making tutorial. Chotas are traditional Guyanese style pancakes. For this recipe, you will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 6 tablespoons of sugar, I'm using brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of grated nutmeg. For the wet ingredients, you're going to need 1 large egg with 1 teaspoon of mixed essence or vanilla essence, and 1 2/3 cup of warm milk or water, and in here I also have 1 tablespoon of butter. So you're going to incorporate the dry ingredients, making sure that everything is mixed well before you go in and add the wet ingredients. Now you want to make a well at the center of the flour, and you're going to whisk this egg and add it into that. So I've gone ahead and whisked the egg for about a minute or so to make sure that it's broken up and the yolk and the white is incorporated. And I'm going to pour that into the center of the flour mixture. And to that I'm going to add my warm milk and butter mixture. Mix this and let the flour and the liquid come together, and this should take only about a minute. So after mixing the batter for about a minute here, you can see that we have a nice thick but runny consistency batter. This is the way I like it. I find that if it is too thin, it makes very thin and rubbery chotas, and I personally don't like that. So here we move on to the cooking side of the chotas. I have on here my tawa. You could also use a frying pan. Now I have my stove on medium to low heat, and this is the heat you want to maintain consistently throughout to have all your chotas the same color and consistency. Here I'm just pouring some water to test the tawa to see if it's hot, and there you can see it's sizzling, it's nice and ready. So I am going to go ahead and rub some oil at the center of my tawa to prevent my chota from sticking. So I'm going to take my dabu, or what you call a ladle, and I'm going to fold that, and I'm going to pour one of that onto the center of the tawa. You're going to hear a nice sizzle. That is telling you that the pan is nice and ready for the chotas. We're going to allow this to cook for 30 seconds. You will begin to see bubbles forming. It's been about 30 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and flip. And there you have a beautiful golden brown chota. And it's looking nice. I'm going to go down to the side here. As you can see, it's raising and getting fluffy. And that is what I like my chotas to be like. You're going to leave this on for an additional 30 seconds, and you're going to remove and set aside to cool. Traditionally, this is eaten right off the tawa with butter and a cup of tea. So here I've done the first one. It's looking really nice, and I am again greasing my pan, and you do this every time you put on a new batch of batter. I repeat the same process. 1 ladle or 1 dabu of batter, hearing that nice sizzle, and the stove is still on medium to low heat, and this is the heat you're going to maintain throughout. I'm going to show you this one again. It's after 30 seconds. I'm flipping. There you go. You have the same beautiful golden brown color. I've flipped, and the pancake or the chota is beginning to rise. As you can see, it's taking a nice hold on the tawa. I'm moving over to this one here to show you how soft this is. I'm going to try to break into it here to show you the inside. Now there you go. You see those crevices, those the fluffy layers inside there, just waiting for the butter. And I'm going to take it off and repeat this process until all my batter is used up. Alright, thanks again. Bye-bye.